He molted quite recently, so I don't think he'll take it. Hello everybody, and today we are quickly going over some slings I still have left. I stopped buying slings quite a while ago, and now I have mostly juveniles and some slings still left, but as you can see the number is very low compared to the whole collection. So let's feed those, and also there will be a second part to this video where again I'll get new spiders. So let's just show you off the slings, because it would take 2 hours for me to film it and then show it to you. So I'm just gonna show you off slings, and then we're gonna move on to the new stuff we're getting. Okay, first it's the Tarantula Sling. He molted quite recently, so I don't think he'll take it. But yeah, you can see the molt. I think it's the second molt when he became a spider, so it's an L2. He's gorgeous and still quite small, but I know when they reach L2, L3 they explode. Oh, he took it anyway. Beautiful spider. Let's quickly move on. Plan to film this, but this is the Hyperclastus development. I think they changed the name again, but it is the development or the LSD spider. It is a female. She's in quite a small space, but I am planning to move her very soon. I didn't actually saw her outside of the, you can see she has burrows down there. I didn't actually saw her outside of the burrows yet, so she grown quite a while. Like I have her for like 2 months, 3, and she grown quite a lot. So yeah, very nice looking spider. Look at that. My phone doesn't do it justice because it doesn't want to focus. Autofocus maybe will do it better. It just focuses on the dirt arm. So yeah, the LSD spider. Symphobophus murinus sling, but it's down there, as you know, my favorite species, but it's down there, so I can't show you that. Okay, next up it's Harpactira pulchirpes. Small sling still. No? Pre-molt, I guess. Doesn't want to eat. I think I'll leave it and it'll take later, but yeah. Okay. I have Muticus slings, Perinobius muticus. I didn't have this spider for a while. I used to have 2, but not slings, and they are both matured out males. So this is quite like not the biggest sling, but it is just a sling, and this one is heavy pre-molt, as you can see by the shiny abdomen. So let's see the other 2s. Okay, the second one is in the tunnel. We'll take the food. Come on, please. Come on, don't tease me like that. Oh. Yeah, there we go. The second one took it. Okay, the third one is also pre-molt, as you can see. Enclosure, spider, pre-molt, and I just watered the box, and yeah, you can see all 3 kind of dig, but this one just weird and pushed the soil to the top, so maybe we'll dig a tunnel inside, but who knows. Yeah, that's how big they are. They molted once in 2 months, so it is, as you know, is the slowest African growing spider, so it is crazy. They grow big, but it takes years and years and years. So let's move on. This is Yabora diversipes, the only sling that worked out in a while. Others were also male. This one is, I think I got one as a gift from Spider World. If I recall correctly, I think I got it as a gift. And she's just in there. Come on, focus. This is a gorgeous spider, but it just sits in that hole, and that's the enclosure. She has webbing, she has soil, so she can dig if she wants, but she mostly just spends time on top like that. And she will probably eat the mealworm as well. So. Okay, next up, Eugacephalus ezendami. Yeah, take the food. Gorgeous spider. Again, only got one. And it's thriving for now. It's gonna need a big enclosure very soon, but yeah, just a size comparison, guys. I don't keep the spiders in too small enclosures. You can see my hand, it's quite a small spider still, so don't worry about it. It's growing steadily, and it is a very nice spider to look at. So next one. And I don't think you need to guess what this spider is, but if my phone can focus, it's Idelteramira. Again, just a one-off sling I have. It's growing well, doing everything perfect. It didn't have a trap door. It did have it kind of before, but she kind of remodeled the enclosure, and it looks like this now. So let's just feed it. Oh my god, I'm so clumsy. Yeah, there we go. See, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous spider. There it is. Nice. And the next one is just another pre-molt Balfouri, so I'm not gonna film him too much, but as you can see, he looks like a Balfouri, and is still very small. It's not one of my Balfouris, just got it as in like a shop or something, so yeah. Okay, so I missed it, but this, you can't really see the spider. It's Tletocatl species golden back. Golden back. I don't know. It's kind of like what is it? Kind of like a Kallenbergi, but not really. It has a more accent of colors on its head. So second one. Doesn't want to eat, but again, about the same size as the first one. Okay, so next up, there are two Pseudohapalopus blue slings. One is very heavy pre-molt, and the other one might eat, but we'll see. Not interested. Okay, moving on. So guys, I just received the new spiders, but I won't be filming them today because I think it's a big enough piece for a completely separate video. This is another sling, Poecilotheria lowland. I just said it's bara because it's a cute sling. It's lowland or bara or whatever you would call it. Gorgeous sling. Growing slowly. She had problems with molting in early stages. Like L1 or L2, I thought I would lose her, but after a while, like after 2 months of like care and everything, she started to eat piece by piece, and now she's grown much bigger than she was. So okay, that's the second sling I missed, but it was Certogyrus meridianalis, and this is, I think, Arbostriatus Ciliopagapus, but it's down there and you can't see it on the side, so it is in there. Okay, we have one Sejima, which is in there, another one that is inside there. So yeah, this is the only two only two Tarantula slings I have left out of 280 something. So yeah. Okay, so next up is Pseudohopalopus species yellow blue. So the carapace and the legs are yellowish tint when it's big, and the abdomen is still blue. But yeah, this is again a finger comparison. A very small spiders. Next up is two pre-mold slings. It is Grammostola rosea or Porteria form, whatever you want to call it. It's in here. The second one is in the enclosure as well. They're growing very slowly as expected. Molted every 2 months for now, molted 2 times, so growing but slowly. So the last of the slings and juvenile spiders are up next, and we have Tarantula murinus, dark color form. Here he's in an enclosure, but it's quite small, so yes, spiders do need a rehouse and will be rehoused in about 14 days this year still. So yeah, this is the first one, and here we have the second, Tarantula murinus, looking gorgeous, also in a need of rehouse, but so gorgeous, showing off the colors. They grow the same size as the red ones, I think, so yeah. But I personally, red color form is gorgeous, but I do like the golden dark colorations a bit more, honestly. I don't know, I think this is Kinkoma form, but I do know there's more forms of that, so I'm not the expert in that. It's just I like the colors. So next up, two Belforis. These are actually the slings from my first Belfori, I mean the only Belfori exec, but yeah, they're still inside these boxes. I don't know the gender yet, so that's why they've been in the boxes for longer than they should have. But yeah, the first one and the second one is here in the box still. I won't be opening because they are pre-mold, and I offered them food and they just refused, so there's no point in leaving the food in if they're pre-mold. So next few spiders. Yeah, next up is Tarantula Slings. Not interested in food apparently. Maybe pre-mold by the size of the abdomen. Definitely pre-mold, I will take it out. Okay, I missed the second one taking the food, but you can see it. Very gorgeous spider. Doesn't grow too big, I think 11-12 centimeters in size, so we are getting close to the adult size. The gender of the spiders are, I think, pretty much confirmed, because I think I had 7 and 4 of them were male, and they died off 3-4 months ago now. Basically, yeah, they matured. I think I sold one and all others died of old age because it was in the middle of summer and no fairs were open. So it's a tragic story of their lives, but I couldn't really sell them on, and nobody really wants to buy Bulgari slings because they're not that expensive, or I mean nobody wants to buy the males because yeah, it's not the most popular species. The second one, again in an enclosure that is not the best fitted. I just wanted to make sure they are actually females, because I don't want to sell off males forward, and I don't really want the males anyway. But yeah, the second one eating there. Maybe we'll eat the second worm as well. Probably not. Next up, Harpactira namaquensis. Gorgeous species, very lovely. I got them, these slings, in I think last year in September. think last year in September actually, yeah. I got them for I think a trade for some of my Miranda males or something like that. I don't remember, but I do remember I got them from Spiders from Mars as a trade-off, and they've been growing lovely. I think only one died, the McQuincy's, when it was young, and all Lugardis didn't die, but they died off when they were mature males. So yeah, this is the first McQuincy's. The last few juveniles are 4 Namequensis slings, which I'll just show too. I mean, it's basically just, it's a lovely spider, don't get me wrong, but I think it's just boring to show them eating in the video. I feed them every week and a half, and it's just like, yeah, just a standard procedure really. I think I put too many of them in the enclosure, so I'll take 1 or 2 out, but she will eat the rest, don't worry. Hopefully it's a she, I don't know yet, because they do kinda, I mean, African spiders, I don't know if they're notorious, but I think they just eat their molds, and it's just really difficult to locate it, and if they get crumbled, you know, it's difficult to like sex the spider. So I don't really sex them, I just sex them with the actual mold. So ventral sexing is not the thing for me, but yeah, there's the spider. I'll show you the second one, but that's it. Oh, you can see the webbing. Nice. The second one also eating. The third one is there. The fourth one is there. You can see it. I'm just gonna skip it and feed you the last 4 slings, so just look at them because they are a menace. Okay, so the last 4 spiders. You can see what the species name is. It's Lithocatl scuderi, and I think the common name should be Brazilian black, Mexican black, because this is nuts. I had this spider for a year and a half. It molted 2 times. It doesn't eat. It's just a black small Lithocatl. Just doesn't do anything. It's so long. It is actually like a Grammostola pulchra. Their growth spurs are extremely slow. Let's see if it'll eat. It doesn't know. Doesn't want to eat. It doesn't want to do anything. Nope. Oh wait. You're too slow, buddy. You're... Jesus. Go. Go. If you don't eat it, it doesn't matter. The threat posture, you saw it here first. Lithocatl scuderi threat postures. Damn. Just... Damn. The second one. Is it interested? Is it not? Nope. Not interested at all. Classic. It's just a classic spider. Too far. Come on. At least one. The usual reaction of a pre-mold spider. No interest in food, no interest in anything. Yeah, the last one ate, but is hidden under a lock. I'll show you him, but yeah, it's just I usually just, if I think they'll eat, I just squish the mealworm and then just put water in and close the enclosure. I coaxed him out, I poked him out, and he's gonna just retreat. But yeah, this is the Lithocatl scuderi species, guys. Extremely rare, extremely pretty. It looks like a pulchra, kind of a pulchra. It's much blacker Lithocatl than everything else. I saw a juvenile before at Slow Exo, I think the last time, but it's a pretty rare species. It's kind of expensive, and also it's just like a extremely gross lower. Like my friend said, it's a Mexican black. the like the Mustafa black. Yeah, also an infamous species that I'll probably do a video in the future, but this is gonna be it, guys. It is a quite a boring video. It's just feeding the spiders. It takes a long time, even if like you don't film them. It just takes a while, and it's just, hope you enjoy it anyway. I'm just gonna do a little teaser and show you what will be in the next week. Next week videos is all about giant. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe down below, comment on every video. I do respond to every single comment. So thank you guys so much for interacting with inside the community, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye bye.